It's a beautiful bacon day, Cookie Crusaders. Today's video is going to be about a healing team, specifically using clotted cream and wild berry cookie, mostly for damage resistance, tank removal, and other various features. But as you can see, we're also using the jelly clock and the horn as one of the treasures that we will use to fight and make this team work. So the idea with this team is that we want the defense to be as high as possible, thanks to the horn and parfait. We want attack to be as high as possible, thanks to pomegranate and the scroll. We want cooldowns to be as fast as possible, thanks to the toppings and to the jelly watch. And we want damage resistance to be as strong as possible, thanks to the healing abilities and the damage resistance on both clotted cream and wild berry cookie. So to show you real quick, the toppings that we are running are going to be the almonds on wild berry, the almonds on clotted cream, the chocolates on the 3-cat cookies that you see here. And what we will be doing is positioning our team to basically out-heal all the damage coming our way. So let me show you what that looks like. And so as you can see, a good meta team that is popular right now in the PvP arena. We got a lot of debuffs coming our way. Herb is someone we could run to try and remove those, and that is an option. But the damage resistance from Wildberry is keeping our healers alive, and the healing speed between the three of them on the Jelly Watch is pushing our healing capabilities to the absolute maximum. And Clouded Cream is taking care of the frontline problems to keep pushing the team forward. And so as you can see, we have survived, and if we go into the stats after, then we have mostly the main damage is from Clotted Cream, but we do have good damage from both Cotton and Wildberry. If you look at the healing done, we've done over 3 million healing from all three of our units, where the enemy team only had the chance to do healing of a little over 1 million on the other two units. Now let's go ahead and take this against some other teams, so that way we give proper fair judgment. So this time we're going to be fighting the speed team, and we'll see how that does. So technically speed teams should be able to push through us very quickly, and if they have lucky crits, they may just well do that. However, Wildberry also should be getting the stacks pretty quick for the damage to ricochet back. And as you can see, even though we were pushed almost to the brink of death, the horn was what saved us, because we were able to just barely nick away against all that damage, and then we healed ourselves back into the battle. And so here they did get some good lucky crits, so we may not win this battle. If we do, it will be very close. But we're going to give it a try again, because we may have critical chances on our side this time. So we got some good healing, mostly from pomegranate. But let's try one more time, just because we should be able to beat the team. And now what does make a difference is we don't have perfect damage resistance on our toppings for the chocolate toppings, as it is hard to get all that amount of toppings and get those stats up there for those cookies, so that can be tough. We don't have perfect substats of cooldown and attack on our Wildberry, and we don't have perfect stats on our Clotted either, as we've only just built the toppings for him. So for us to truly take this team to the next level, toppings would be the next way to upgrade it and push it forward. But as you can see, we still do some really powerful and massive healing, but the critical strikes are definitely on their side. So it's good to see and show you some teams that it may or may not work against. So we will go ahead and try another team. This time, it's going to be a T-Knight team. So in technicality, they should be able to wipe away all of our team once we kill the back four, and we'll see what happens. However, Clotted Cream might be a really powerful counter, as well as Wildberry, to their T-Knight. And so we will see what we push forward from them, and how we handle their T-Knight team strategy. So as you can see, our health bar is barely even inching downward, so the heals are so massive that it is helping keep us alive. Their T-Knight is still pushing forward, though, and the time bar is ticking, So our team is not a fast damage dealer. It is a more chip away and survive type of battle style, but it is working. Now they have a fully powered up T-Knight, and we just have to out-survive it Insignia cast point at this level, which it is very close, but they do end up taking it at the end. The only thing that would have been in favor of us there is if we had had maybe the Insignia on our side too. But as you can see, since they had 3 healers as well, that's why Clotted Cream and Wildberry had so much damage they were able to do. But we were able to exert much more healing than they were. Sorry, they had 4 healers. So 4 healers and a T-Knight versus our 3 healers. And if we look at their treasures, they also had the Flamingo and the Remedy. So they were healing their T-Knight with a huge health bar, as well as the Insignia to heal after the others perish too, and the buffs. So that's a fun team you could run against or run into as well, and that's something to look forward in the arena as well. It's a very unique team, very fun team, but it's a very cool one too. And we are going to show you one more that this team should work against, and that is the Touc team. And so here, they've got some good defenses, they've got some good attacks, but we should be able to out-heal the majority of their problems as long as Wildberry keeps alive and keeps the damage resistance high on our side. And as you can see, their health bar is melting as ours keeps pushing back upward. And the clock and the horn are definitely our major players in keeping us quite safe. And so as you can see, we did whittle down their team. And to show you these stats in the end, what we did is we did a little over 3 million damage on our end and healed for about 3 million each between our healers. And so that's how that ended up working. So it's a unique team. It's not one that's going to be top tier, at least not right now. If more treasures come out that help push it further, if more synergies come out, then I can definitely show you guys that. But for right now, this one's really fun. One way it would be much stronger is replacing Cotton with Pure Vanilla. However, Dark Cacao still very much exists heavily in the meta, therefore making the Pure Vanilla strategy a little bit tough because the shields are the main focus of what Pure Vanilla does. Pure Vanilla has amazing heals, but that is a big focus of why it doesn't work very easily right now because of the shield nullifications. Let me know in the comments what you think of this team. Is it something you would even be willing to run? Do you like supports? Do you like healers? Or do you think that they're kind of a cheesy way to win? Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining, and have a wonderful day.